Welcome to the Tennis Confidence Video Show by Dr. Patrick Cohn, your mental game of tennis expert. Discover the secrets to superior tennis confidence. Visit sportspsychologytennis.com.
Hi, Dr. Cohn here with sportspsychologytennis.com. Welcome to the Tennis Confidence Video Show number 3. In today's show, I'll discuss the third reason why players underperform in matches compared to what they're capable of in a practice situation. And the third reason, you have to ask yourself this question. Do you ever try so hard in a match that it causes you to tighten up and underperform in matches? That's the third reason, is trying too hard. And you say, well, aren't I supposed to go out and try hard? Aren't I supposed to give 110%? Sounds great. I want to give 110% today, but often players interpret that in the wrong way and they go out and they try so hard, they begin to over-control their stroke. They begin to not want to make mistakes, so they get in that mindset of don't screw up, don't hit the ball out, don't hit the ball into the net, don't double fault. That's what trying hard leads to. Essentially, it doesn't allow you to get into the flow of the match and hit your normal shots. Sounds right. I'm going to go out and give 110%. I'm going to try my hardest. But often, when you want to win so badly and you can taste it, that's when you can get into the most trouble, because that's when you're going to go out and try 120%. So one of the things that I want you to try when you go out to your next match is I want you to think about playing up to your capability at maybe 95%. I want you to give 95%. That way it'll adjust this whole thing of giving too much effort out there. You don't want too much effort, you want just the right amount of effort. And that's individual for everyone. For some people, that might feel like 75% is just right. That's going to allow you to get into the flow. That's going to allow you to trust your stroke. That's going to allow you to hit out on the ball. For other people, it might feel like 99% is the ticket. Whatever that may be, you want to find a level of giving, a level of intensity that's going to work for you rather than against you. Because think about it, when you get frustrated and when you're upset, what happens? Well, I got to try harder. I got to work harder. Does that ever work? Occasionally, for some players that lack intensity, they can kick up their motivation when they get frustrated. But for the far majority of players, I would say 8 out of 10, that's going to work against you. So that's the feeling we're trying to avoid, the feeling when you get frustrated and then you give extra intensity, extra effort. What happens? You start rushing things out there. You start rushing your service routine. You start rushing your strokes. You start going for too much. All right, so that's the feeling you want to identify with when you're trying too hard. So tip number 1 is to back it down. All right, and tip number 2 is focus on a couple of small little goals that you want to accomplish in the match. Rather than focusing on, I need this win, I gotta win, others are expecting me to win. No, let's throw that out the window. You want to have confidence that you can win, all right? But you don't want to go out there and want that win so badly that you tighten up. Focus on a couple of small goals like your first serve percentage or playing a certain percentage of volleys during the points, something to challenge you but will help you focus on execution during the match rather than I need this win badly. In my next tennis confidence video show, I'll discuss how lack of match self-confidence or competitive self-confidence will also cause you to underperform in competition. And I'll see you there.
Improve your mental game quickly by visiting sportspsychologytennis.com today and claim a free tennis psychology report titled 6 Unforced Mental Game Errors Tennis Players Make Between Points.